I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Too much. I'll be fine.
I know you will, but all the same, remember everything I said. Stay alert, and when you get to the cities...
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Trust me, we have nothing to say to one another.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, the hard work. Battleborn, give me your money.
All I can think about is my son, my
You
Thorald.
better give me 5 seconds
They say that he
right
was
now, or I'm
killed,
gonna
but I
bloody
know
you.
better. I know my
10
son
seconds
is
tomorrow,
alive.
baby Battleborn. I'm
Those
gonna bloody your nose
Battleborn,
and your lip.
they're in with the
No,
Imperials.
I
They
really
know
don't
it
have any
too,
money, Braith.
and yet they lie
I'll
to
give you
my
10
very
seconds
face.
tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
It's not wise to discuss it here. Please, if you truly wish to help, meet me at my home. I'll tell you the whole story.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on
Did
my
you
own.
know there are some fruits that
So you're
actually
willing to
grow better in
starve
the
your
cold
wife
weather?
and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Redguard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you find... Saphir! Wait,
Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in. I import books whenever I can. Most Nord works are too bawdy and violent for my tastes.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life when I hold my daughter in my arms.
Did you raise your prices, Carlotta?
I had to. The farmers are charging me double for the produce I sell.
Let me guess. They're saying it's because of this trouble with the Stormcloaks?
Exactly. Road patrols were cut in half because the Jarl needed soldiers. Now the bandits are bolder than ever. They've been raiding the farms for food, and supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor instead.
Maybe. But they wouldn't taste as good as a loaf of fresh-baked pumpernickel. It's a fine day with you around. Farewell.
Well met, Traveler. What brings you to Whiterun? A pity. And words I hear too often. But there's no shame in it. One of them dragons comes calling in Whiterun. The place will go up like tinder. Ain't sure if they're taking on new members. But you should talk to the companions. They're over in their hall. Jorrvaskr. If by work, you mean testing your steel in bloody battle. Ah, the most important question of all, that one. You'll want the bannered mare. See old Hulda. She'll keep you swimming in mead. But mind the bard, Mikael. Poncy little milk drinker, that one.
If you were getting them from my farm, they'd be twice as
Aye,
much.
that I do. Half all my life. We Battleborns have been here since the beginning, along with the Greymaids. Our family's been closest kin for generations, but Ulfric Stormcloak's uprising has divided us. Now, seems we can scarce look at each other without coming to blows. Petty and foolish, that. They are saying dragons have returned to Skyrim. Now that's a real problem. Man gives bards a bad name. We Nords have a long history as warrior poets. I am proud to count myself among them. But Mikael, he sings only for gold and the affections of wenches. He dishonors our traditions. May your sword be sharp, and your tongue sharper.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn way. Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Be careful. Honor to you, my Thane. I am your sword and your shield.
In my time, the Blades protected the Emperor. It would seem these Enitus Oculi will prove equally incompetent.
I work. My mom. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's on most days.
Keep back, citizen.
Help!
Never should have come. I'm getting out of here. That's the best you could do.
Destroy you!
Don't hurt me.
Crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
Oh,
What happened?
At last. I've been anxiously awaiting your return. Yes, I know. As does Astrid. You have done well, and have earned both your reward and a bonus, as I have mentioned. But you should know that we have a more pressing matter to deal with. It's... Cicero. There's been an incident. You should proceed into the sanctuary. I'll let Astrid explain.
Just try to relax, Visara. Let the elixir do its work. You'll feel better shortly.
Thank you, dear. You are most kind. The Jester's cut feels as bad as it looks, I'm afraid.
Damn it, this never should have happened. We knew better. We knew better, and still we let our guards down. Ugh!
I'll admit, even I'm having a hard time disagreeing with you.
Marrow is dead, I know, but we've got bigger problems right now. The fool went absolutely berserk. He wounded Visara, tried to kill me, and then he fled. I knew that lunatic couldn't be trusted.
Oh, it's true, I'm afraid. Cicero was a little whirlwind, slashing this way and that. It would have been funny if he weren't trying to murder us all.
Don't forget the ranting and raving. About the Night Mother, how she was the true leader of the Dark Brotherhood, and Astrid was just a pretender.
Look, we've got to deal with this situation. You've got to deal with this situation. I want you to find that miserable little fool and end his life. But first, find my husband. Make sure he's all right. After the attack, Arnbjorn flew into a rage. When Cicero left, Arnbjorn went after him. They disappeared into the wild. Search Cicero's room. Maybe there's something in there that sheds some light on where he might have gone. Let me know the minute you find something. I've got to see to Visara and calm everyone down.
Bested by a fool. Who's the fool now,
Hush, Visara. You were very brave. Astrid may well be dead if not for you.
She's right. I'll be forever in your debt, dearest brother. Now be quiet. Just rest.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed us all. Cicero destroyed any sympathy I may have had for him when he wounded Visara. Kill the fool and be done with it. Go. Do what has to be done.
That twisted jester will pay for what he's done. No, nothing. At least, nothing I'm aware of. Well, if I'm being honest, I haven't exactly been discreet lately in expressing my frustration with this whole situation. Obeying the Night Mother, you being the listener, it's ridiculous. No offense. Cicero may have overheard me talking to one of the others about the Night Mother. It's possible I was not entirely respectful. But to go this far, to attempt to murder the leader of a sanctuary, Cicero must pay with his life. There is no other option. Look, the Dark Brotherhood is a family. This sanctuary is a family. And we've always welcomed those shunned by society. Werewolves, wizards, eternal 10-year-old vampires. What does it matter? In truth, I've rarely met a lunatic I haven't liked. Cicero's problem isn't his madness. It's an adherence to an ancient, outmoded way of life. The Night Mother's ways simply are not our ways. He just couldn't accept that. And now he'll have to pay the price. I took that prancing fool into my home, and this is how he repays me?
Boy, did you miss all the excitement. All right, so maybe I was wrong. Maybe Cicero coming here wasn't the best thing that could have happened. But even I didn't anticipate this. Well, you know the old saying, when life gives you lemons, go murder a clown. Burn that little jester alive.
Should have figured the little lunatic would completely snap. Going after Cicero now would be a fool's errand. That little jester is currently being digested in Arnbjorn's stomach. Mark my words. Go on now.
It only hurts when I laugh. Oh. Yes, do not underestimate Cicero. A man like that, small and foolish, is easy to mock. To underestimate. Don't make the same mistake I did. Kill well and often.
It was a truly terrifying scene. Beautiful in some respects. I feel only pity for Cicero. He must die, of course, but can any of us truly blame him for his actions? We mocked him, disrespected the old ways. Our actions were shameful. Surely the Night Mother weeps this day. Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Or did you miss all the
Have you found
excitement?
something? Good, good. Does it say where he may be headed? The Dawnstar Sanctuary? Whatever for. Never mind, it doesn't matter. You need to leave. Now. Every moment counts, so I want you to take my horse. His name is Shadowmere. You'll find him outside by the pool. Let's just say he's one of us. Find Arnbjorn. Make sure my husband's all right. And then send that jester's twisted little soul to the void, in as many pieces as possible. Oh, it's ancient. Apparently one of the first sanctuaries in Skyrim. It hasn't been used by the Brotherhood in close to 100 years. If you say Cicero has gone there, it stands to reason that he's familiar with the place. That means you'll be fighting him on his own ground. Tread carefully. I took
Burn
that
that little Chester alive.
Should have figured
Burn
the
that
little
little
lunatic
Chester
would
alive.
It only hurts when I laugh.
I believed in Cicero, but he's betrayed
Stay
us all.
safe.
Until next time, sister.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart woman.
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to Hammerfell. They care only for war and politics, and treat their...
The road makes this one weary. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us, take a look. I hope that you will come to do business with us again. Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I'm glad to spend all the days I got
In the old
left on
fort
the
near
water.
Riften.
It's where I belong.
I don't like taking orders from a boy, but I need to go.
Everyone thinks I'm too young to be a ship's captain, but I'm going to prove them wrong. By inheritance, as my men are fond of saying. Can't blame them. My mother ran the Sea Squall as strictly as she ran the house. I've been trying to find new areas of business, trying to win the sailors' respect, but I keep having problems. Take the last trade we did. Some fine-cut void salts from the College of Winterhold. Plenty of coin if you know who to sell it to. Sailors are what happened to them. They got drunk and ended up losing the merchandise in some cave. If you're not afraid of a little exploring, I'll pay good gold to get those salts. I'd better get going.
Should have figured Astrid would send you. Ugh, what gave it away? Yeah, gotta admit that little Jester's good with that butter knife. But don't worry, I gave as good as I got. In there, through the door. Some old sanctuary by the looks of it. I would have followed him, but I don't know the phrase. Alright, you convinced me. Doubt I'd be much good to you anyway. The little fop cut me pretty deep. But I slashed him good. Pretty sure I severed an artery. Don't know what you're gonna find in there. But you can probably just follow the blood.
What is life's greatest illusion?
Jester knew her stupid wolf couldn't sly Cicero.
The Keeper is a sacred position within the Dark Brotherhood. Ask yourself, do you trust the wisdom of Our Lady? I will kill this Jester if you so desire. But there is a disturbance in the void. Our dread father does not wish this.
Suffered worse.
Another thrall for the void!
No! But this isn't at all what Mother was watching. You killed the Keeper! I
Of Sithis.
Now that's madness!
There is murder in the air. I can taste it.
I always went to bed. I always stickler for details. Get it? Oh, I see. You're still alive. Yes, respects the listener's abilities, of course, but could you at least slow down a bit? Not what I used to be. force buy one? Oh, come and see. All right. So Cicero attacked that Nazareth. Well, what's a fool to do when his mother is slandered and mocked? Sure. Listen.
Fus!
Would be dead by now.
Fus!
If it's any comfort, I do feel slightly bad about you, Clara. Stupid as I got in my way. But please, tell me that hulking sheepdog is bled to death. Oh. And now, we come to the end of our play. A grand finale. You caught me. I surrender. Oh, you prefer to listen, eh? Of course, of course. The listener listens. A joke. A funny joke. I get it. Then listen to this. Don't kill me. Let poor Cicero live. I attacked the strumpet bastard. I did. And I do it again. Anything for our mother? Return to the Pretender. Tell her I'm dead. Tell her you strangled me with my own intestines. But lie. Yes, lie. Lie and let me live. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left. In the end, Sithis will judge us both. Do what you will. Cicero has no fight left.